Okay. Beanox, poor Beanox. And here's the intro. Give me just a second. I'm going to test the audio real quick. Alright, this is an audio test. Audio real quick. Okay, looks like audio is going well. Let's get the chat started. Okay, so feel free to hop into the chat whenever you want. Got the chat open so we can just talk about stuff as we go. Yeah. Exciting stuff. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to have finally found this game. This one had been on the hit list for a while and haven't been able to find it for a very long time, and you know, it was discontinued, so like you couldn't find this game on the online stores. You couldn't find it anywhere other than used, and because of that, all the Spider-Man games from how long ago? It would have been the first Spider-Man movie game all the way up to Spider-Man PS4. They're just insanely tough to find. And I've been trying to collect them. I've been trying to get all of them. I've gotten pretty close. There's a couple I'm still missing, but it was a real nice surprise to be able to find this. So, a little bit of background, I guess. This is obviously The Amazing Spider-Man 2. This was the game associated with and tying into the movie itself. However, Beanox had been making a lot of Spider-Man games. They had a mandate to make one almost every year, I think. And so this was in their lineup, and they just put in a whole bunch of ideas here that were not part of any other Spider-Man game. Well, that were part of other Spider-Man games. They did a lot of shuffling around of ideas, I guess. But yeah, that's the basics of this game, and that's what I know. I know there's some unique story elements, and I know they couldn't get Andrew Garfield in it. So we have not Andrew Garfield running around as Spider-Man, but that's alright. Anyway, let's hop into this. This will be exciting. I'm excited for this. New York City looks pretty good. Like, by this point, I recognize a lot of these locations just because of the PS4 game. Ooh, I can look at the manual? I'm curious. What does the manual have? Oh, yo! Oh, that's kind of legit. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. 5. There's the controls. Support information. There it is. That's the entire manual. Well, it's nice to know it's there, I guess. Alright, new game. Now, the level difficulty. I hear this game gets really, really hard. Oh, we're going to play hero level. That makes sense. That makes me feel good. Use your web pull ability to disarm enemies. Well, I'm excited to get a tutorial on how to do all of that. I'm kind of excited to explore this game, guys. This is going to be fun. Alright, here we go. Meanwhile, outside of the nightclub, people were talking, and cars were driving, and multiverse installed. Peter Parker walks out of the convenience store holding a milk.
Hey,
a chocolate milk.
Stop that guy! He just robbed me! Hey, kid! A little help? Not my problem.
I don't know why he would have stopped, but...
Somebody stop that dude!
Okay. If I wait too long, Uncle Ben will die, I'm sure of it. But here we are. This is the scene from the first movie. So, homeboy over there want to give me a penny. So, whatever. And then the guy robbed the store and gave me a milk.
Yo, buddy, cheer up. We're gonna check out a killer band. You should come.
Remember, happiness is a choice. My yoga instructor always says that.
Are they saying that to the guy who got robbed? What is their problem?
Man, I've been gone a while.
Look at that.
Better catch the subway home.
Brand new car. You stopped at a yellow light. Who stops at a yellow light?
People who obey the law, that's who.
Right. You respect
Alright.
the law so much.
It wants me to go over there. How far of this open world do we have? Like, can we just break this game?
Yeah? Let me see your call history.
I mean, Uncle Ben's going to die anyway. I'm not in a hurry. Uncle Ben always dies. No way to stop that. He's probably already dead for like 3 minutes. Alright, hey! The Town Comics, huh? Hold on. Hold on. How does this work? So, I'm not Spider-Man yet. Spider-Man hasn't happened yet, and the the comic shop is advertising all kinds of Spider-Man comics already. We got the Amazing Spider-Man. That was a... Oh no, that's the Amazing Spider-Monkey. Okay. We got a Black Cat issue. Oh, gosh, I'm recognizing these covers. Morbius. It's Morbin time. Spidey. There it is. Spidey. There's more comics inside. Well, it looks like more of the same. Alpha, big time. That was Spider-Man's failed sidekick. I wonder what he's up to now. I should look into what that character's doing. Got Anti-Venom. He was really popular at the time. Don't recognize that one, but it's obviously some Marvel comic.
Whoa, it's getting late. I'll take the subway back.
You already said that, Pete. So it's like... There's a bit of an inconsistency here. How is Spider-Man getting comic books if Spider-Man doesn't exist yet? I'm like 3 minutes away from Spider-Man existing. Huh. Okay, well, fun enough. Good to know that that's there. Oh gosh, I recognize this place. I've been here in the Insomniac game. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we'll keep going backwards. There's a hotel. Super strange place.
That man, Uncle Ben will be worried.
Oh.
I should catch the subway. Whoa, it's getting late. I'll take the
Yep,
subway back.
I can't.
Man, I've been gone a while. Better catch the subway home.
That was weird. We ran into a little bit of a bug there. Just kind of turned around and in the proper direction by himself and such. Come on, I want you to hit me. Come on, hit me! Hit me! Alright. Fat Grill, Tex-Mexican food. That sounds pretty good. And here is the drugstore.
Man,
oh, it
Uncle
looks
Ben
like
will be worried.
looks
I
like
should
they
catch
have
the
more
subway.
comics in there. I'm sure I can come back and like the comic shop will have more specifics. Dude Bro's on it. Still over here. Wow, he must have really overexerted himself right then. Alright. So we move around here. Someone over there was crying. The sound design in this game is really good. I'm really digging the sound. Like the ambiance is just... it's really nice.
Hey!
Hey! Whoa! What?
Better check that out.
Why am I checking that out? I'm not supposed to be carrying. Can I climb up these stairs? I can! Can't go further than that. They thought about that. They knew I was going to try and break the game.
Ben!
Oh my goodness, it's Uncle Ben!
Uncle Ben! No!
So Uncle Ben wasn't dead.
Call an ambulance!
I could have saved him if I didn't waste so much time looking at Easter eggs.
Somebody
Oh no!
help!
Uncle Ben!
Uncle Ben, hang on!
How is there nobody gathering around him? It's...
Come on! No! Come on!
Anyway, so Uncle Ben is dead, so I guess we get to be Spider-Man
Uncle
now.
Ben was my rock in a world on anything. A world where my parents disappeared.
Ah, who
Where
voices
genetically
Spider-Man in
modified
this?
spider bite turned me into something
Sounds familiar.
new. But now, Uncle Ben was gone. For his memory, for Aunt May, to make up for not stopping his killer when I should have, I had to become a man.
He almost looks
Spider-Man.
like, almost looks like
And I've done
Andrew.
some good, put away a lot of bad guys. But I haven't found the man who killed Uncle Ben. Just one more empty space in a life full of them.
Alright, well there you go. So, that's the first premise. We're trying to find his killer. We already played through the events of the first game and the movie. The Amazing Spider-Man game was a sequel to the movie. If you guys didn't know, so like... it looks like this game is considering that game canon, which only makes sense. I don't know why it wouldn't. Alright. Here we are on the Chrysler Building. Very cool. There's the Daily Bugle. All kinds of good stuff.
The man who killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere. And I will find him.
I will find him. 2 years later. I've been thinking about this for a long time.
I'll never stop looking for Uncle
Okay,
Ben's
hold
killer.
on. This
Never.
model looks great. Alright. Swing, 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 swing. Okay. Oh, so each button is associated with a hand. Okay. Alright.
All units, vicinity of Tompkins Square Park. We have a robbery suspect fleeing on foot. Male, Caucasian, blonde hair, sunglasses.
That fits the description of the guy who shot Uncle Ben. I better check it out.
Okay, well, where is it? Okay, so, I mean, they're trying something new here, which is neat. I don't know if I like the two-handed swinging here, but maybe I'm just spoiled by how good the swinging was in the Insomniac game. Do I have fall damage?
Hey Larry, these guns are heavy.
Can't
How about
tell.
a hand?
General
I set this
Kenobi!
gig up. That makes me the boss.
Welcome
and
back.
You the hired help. So shut up.
We
And
just
put
started.
some effort into it.
Found some
The
anachronisms.
ringleader looks like the guy who killed Uncle Ben. But I'm not sure. I need to get some pictures of him. Let's get a good look at this guy's ugly face.
There we go, got a picture of him.
That's not who I'm after. What the?
Spider sense, tingling! Okay, where's the danger? Wow, I stink at locating danger. Hold on. Where would danger... Oh! Found it! That was really
Glad I
close.
trusted my instincts.
Hey! That's the Black Cat!
Spider-Man!
She came back!
Hell with it, kill him!
Okay, what's the button? Okay, that's the dodge button.
Not again.
Dodge. Okay, so we're just dodging around right now.
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts?
Okay, so
Wait.
it's the Arkham Asylum system of combat. You
Running
have
out
the
of
dodge
tricks, are we?
button. You have the attack button. Okay. relatively the same as Spider-Man, as the Amazing Spider-Man 1. Pow.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me.
Yeah! You're gonna pay for what you've done, Spider-Man!
Alrighty then. Circles to whip shoot.
This must be frustrating for you. It's kind of awesome for me. Watch this.
And signature moves. Okay. Yeah, so the combat is the same as Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Hey! Get me down! Come on, get me down from here!
Quiet. Let me see
Alright, so
your
we're
hands.
talking about Arkham Knight in the comments.
Huh. It's your lucky night.
I'm
You're not the
coming
guy I'm
around. After having played a
He's got
little
a
bit last
tattoo.
night,
No, man, no.
I realized I had
I'm
fun.
afraid of needles.
And that was the
And
point.
heights. So how about let me down, huh?
Relax, you're fine.
What?
Until the webbing dissolves. But, you know, the cops will find you by then.
Please, what do you
Probably.
want? Maybe I can help you find who you're looking for. Just put me on the ground, yeah?
Guess the jails all have the same fashion magazines, because there sure are a lot of criminals who look like you.
Huh?
I'm trying to find this one.
Yeah, I seen that guy.
Oh.
He sells guns to my boss, Herman Schultz.
Lying will not improve my move.
Yeah, I swear. Mr. Schultz is doing a deal right now. Look, I don't know if it's with him, but he's buying enough firepower to take on an army, man.
Army?
Hey guys, welcome.
Which army?
The
First
Russians,
impressions
man.
of the game.
They arm up.
We're
we
very
arm up.
early on. We
Scary
just
times,
barely
man.
fought the
You
first
gotta
group
be
of
ready
bad
for
guys.
anything, you know what I'm talking about?
Tell me where to find Schultz, okay? Maybe I'll upgrade your accommodations to a fire hydrant. What do you say? Sounds pretty
good.
cush.
Yeah.
Huh? Got a deal?
Alright, there we go. Now the web rush, this was like the big thing that Amazing Spider-Man 1 had. It's just a web zip point thing. Okay. So it's like, it's our parkour system. Hold up to keep the momentum.
Head to that construction site if I'm gonna find this Herman Schultz guy.
Alright, so I'm getting used to the traversal. This game feels a little bit different. We got some comments. Let's look at what we got. Alright. 22 Wavy. Love this game. Like Arkham Knight is okay, but kind of disappointing ending to the Arkham series. True. Yeah, Arkham Knight is much more fun when you're not in the tank. And this game, so far I'm liking it. Like, the thing I was really excited about with this was that of all the games that Spider-Man has had, this one is probably one of the more controversial ones. Like, it's had some bad press, but I'm also like, could it really have been that bad? So far, it's been pretty okay. I'm just starting it, though. Like, I'm really only in it for a few minutes. Hey, welcome. All kinds of people joining. Wow, this is exciting. Welcome. Yeah, so, like I've been saying, this is the first impressions of Spider-Man 2. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I should say. I've barely found it. I've been trying to collect all the Spider-Man games. This one had been on the list for a while. I was excited to find it.
Now that the cops cracked down, every crew in the city's running low on guns. This'll give us a hell of an advantage. You mean us? Surrender the guns and maybe you live. Come get them, punks.
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified to use them responsibly.
We're just going to announce ourselves openly, huh? Use spider sense to find the grates. There we are.
You cannot win. Only die.
Those three. Okay. Web brush mode. Okay, so we have like a targeting system here. Let's go. Let's take out the guy with the knife.
I'll remember this. Not the fight. How bored I am.
Pow. But yeah, the combat system is the same as Arkham's. You have the dodge button, you have one attack button.
Just to get predictable.
And you have some finishers after a while. Lost my combo. Yeah, some finishers.
Ejected.
There we go.
On what planet is that called fighting?
And then we
Better
rode
off
the
if
crates.
no one gets their hands on that ammo.
Alright, the other 2 crates are over there.
If I focus, maybe I can sense where the other ammo crates are.
Alright. Ah. I'm getting a little bit of button mashing for a second. That's
Okay, so I'm showing off.
not the way to go about things.
Nice dental work. Sorry I had to break it.
And then we wet the crates.
Let's go for the hat trick.
You just finished the story, huh? For this game or for Arkham Knight? It seems like we're talking about both.
Service here is terrible. I demand to speak to your manager.
Mr. Schultz, don't worry, he'll find you.
Ah, come on. Suit level 1, huh? So I can level up the suits individually?
Would you maybe pretend
I've
you
heard
know
there's some
what you're
really cool
doing?
costumes in this one. I'm excited to look into those costumes after we get through
This is
like
why
some
they
of
never
the
invite me to
tutorial
gang
stuff.
I ruin all their fun.
Alright. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Okay. Hey, it's the
You must be
Shocker!
Schultz. Your goon said you were
Shocker!
ugly. Oh, he was being charitable.
Think
You
can take
can't
me,
escape
huh,
me!
freak? I'm not
I'll
gonna
chase
make
you
it
to the
easy
ends of
for
the
you.
earth!
Oh, come on. All your friends
Just a little bit of
did.
a spider meme
Just
for
buy
you.
yourself a ticket to hell.
Thank you for,
Oh no, I'm so scared. Not.
You're gonna pay for that, bug.
I can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks.
Alright. Get rid of this guy. What a poser. Yes. Shocker! The costumes are really cool in this
begging
game,
you, man,
especially the
don't
suit you
kill me
get for
like
beating
that.
the game. Well,
We can
I'm
make a
excited
deal.
to find out what that's all about.
Yeah, I've got money, guns. Just tell me what you need, huh?
I hear you do business with this guy.
Oh, okay,
Sure.
that's...
What do you
That
want
right
to know?
there is a little bit rough. Him holding the phone was a little bit janky. Oh, hey! We got, we got dialogue options. Okay. This'll be fun.
Why can't you and the Russians play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people, then my guys feel like they have to escalate. You know, it's bad for business. But what are you gonna do, huh?
Stop it, and you're gonna tell me how.
I'm not sure you can. You ask me, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting the impression that the choices don't matter since I can just finish the conversation whenever. Let's talk about Uncle Ben's killer and then finish up here.
Who's the man in the picture?
Oh no, we'll explore them all.
Carradine. Don't know if that's his real name, huh? He sells guns without those annoying background checks.
Where do you meet him?
I mean, it's different each time. You put the word out, you want to make a deal.
The
he
costume
calls.
looks fantastic,
Always on a
though,
disposable
like,
cell phone.
Spider-Man's model is
Paranoid
really, really
fella,
nice.
Yeah,
Can't dispute that. He looks great.
He must have a guilty conscience.
They could have put this model in the PS4 game and it would have made sense.
we
I
got
guess
a
this is a
deal?
PS4 game, but whatever. Dialogue choices are fun. Alright, what does the tattoo mean?
The tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a gang thing.
There aren't any gangs using that symbol.
It's a gang thing.
Only a few people have it. Means he's a specialist. A guy who can get you anything you want for the right price. And he'll kill anyone who gets in his way, huh?
Yeah. I already knew that.
Okay, I mean, that felt like a really good line to finish off, so I guess
You
we
want
did
the
the
guy
right
in the
order.
picture, huh? Look for a gun dealer in Alphabet
Yeah, so we
City.
just went right back to the
He goes by
picture.
Carradine. I think I got his latest number here in my phone.
Wait, don't!
Whoa! Shocker just flashbanged us.
I was so desperate for answers, I let him play me like an amateur.
Shocker! Get back here, Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! I already did that joke, but that's okay. Wow. Spider-Man really just got whammied right then, didn't he? Oof. There we go. Oh man, the 90s show. I go back and rewatch the 90s Spider-Man show all the time. It's one of my favorites to just go back to.
Like Captain Stacy used to say, use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Alright. You've just increased the effectiveness level of Spider-Man's suit. By beating thugs and completing missions, Spidey gains XP for the suit he is currently wearing. Okay. So, pick a suit you like and stick with it, I guess. By beating blah blah blah, which will eventually lead to an increase in level and make his abilities more powerful than ever. Okay. So, that's weird that the RPG elements are associated with the suit, but okay. Upgrades. Oh, let's see. Gwen made this costume after my previous one was pretty much torn to shreds after a too close encounter with a turbine. Long story. Anyway, my best look ever, if I do say so myself. First appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, film 2014. Story told, Infinite Comics, The Amazing Spider-Man #1, digital comic from 2014. Okay, this is something I wish the Insomniac game did. It drives me nuts they don't have, like, the source of the costume. Because, like, I want to know the source of the costume. Some of them are Insomniac originals, sure, but I want to know about the rest of them. Yeah. If I was in charge, I would have the costume's first appearance as well as who the writer and artist were that created that costume. Just go ahead and give them the credits for it. Okay, we have upgrades, people. Upgrades. What do we want to do first? I guess we can't really do too much. We can upgrade the range of the spider sense. Might as well. I'm going to forget about it if I don't. Okay. Ooh, seeing the cone of sight, that'd be handy. Alright. Find the communication tower. Oh, what's this? Is that a comic? Oh, it's a comic book.
Where have you been all my life? Okay,
Yo!
how hard can this be?
We just
It's
unlocked a
cell
comic
tower.
book.
It's gonna be high up and pointy.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Do we have the comic book? Do I have to go someplace special for it? Ah, we found a comic book! Oh, I love that kind of collectible. And the first movie game, the first Amazing Spider-Man game, had a really nifty comic book viewer, so like you could actually just read comics. You bought the game, you got a whole Spider-Man comic book library with it. Let's see. Something that bugs me, says Batman Superman fan, is people act like Superman would be way too overpowered if he had a game, but Spider-Man should be able to beat thugs in a single punch. But everyone's fine with that. Okay, what drives me nuts to no end is that Dr. Octopus lasts more than 3 seconds in a fight with Spider-Man. Like, the arms are a pain, but his head is just a regular human person head. If Spider-Man punches him in the face... If Spider-Man punches him in the face, he should be knocked out cold, like, very quickly. Alright, run up the building. The animation looks really good. Like, Spider-Man moves really well. Alright, now
These
we're
guys
at
are
the tower.
serious about security. I've got to disable their encryption systems before I can hack the tower. I bet if I get close, I'll sense it.
Alright. So we've got... Detective Vision. We have those 3 towers. I forget what we're supposed to be looking for specifically, but... That's because I wasn't paying attention. I guess all 3 of them. Alright. So we jammed the towers. Ooh, what's this? I found a shiny. I'm going to have to get used to that web rush. I found a thing.
I've been looking for this.
Cool, what is this? Oh, it's more gear bits. Okay. That's neat. Upgrades, people. Yeah, like any villain that Spider-Man fights that doesn't specifically have any kind of super strength should be very, very finished very quickly. Like Electro, yeah, he has electricity powers. That's cool, but he doesn't have super strength.
Okay, Alphabet City, talk to me.
Open Manhattan map. Okay, so now we have the map. Oh, crimes, cool. What's this? Main objective? And petty crimes. I hear... The only other thing I've heard about this game is that if you don't get the petty crimes done, then people think you're a menace and they make the game harder. So... Guess I gotta take down one of these petty crimes. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played Minecraft, so I don't know what's up with the Batman DLC. I did see the they had a Lightyear one that I was pretty excited about. Accomplishing heroic deeds will improve Spider-Man's reputation and provide bonuses to the capabilities of his suit. Ooh. Let crime grow rampant, however, and the Daily Bugle's J. Jonah Jameson won't hesitate to destroy Spider-Man's public image. Okay, so if I don't help, then I get punished for it. If I do help, I get suit bonuses. Heroic events will appear now and then in the city. After a while, each event will enter a critical stage, and from that point on, you will have to hurry to reach it, or else Spidey will be held accountable for his inaction. I have the whole city to... Okay.
What do you want with guns? I thought you were into arson. Yeah, but these days everyone's strapped. You can't set a peaceful fire no more without some punks.
Alright, let's take down these punks. I guess this is one way to encourage you to stay out in the game.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Alright. There we go. Oh.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
Hey, Wendy Chang! She was in the first game. That's fun. Okay. They're not going to give me the screen every time I do something, are they? Ooh, hold on. What we got here? Increase in funding voted for Ravencroft Institute. Okay. Oscorp requires Allen Chemical. Man in grizzly bear suit robs bank. World's deadliest swarm of bees threatens Germany. Okay. That's a reference to something. Lucha wrestler Cruzado de la Noche says Spider-Man stole his look. Okay. Well, that's fun. I like the little news ticker. I wonder if that changed. Heroic act. Heroic level 1. Alright, there's another crime here. Let's go solve the crime. Let's go save the city. Woo! 'Cause I'm Spider-Man. 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 Forced to do everyone's chores for them. To be fair, that's not just Spider-Man, that's just being part of a video game. Alright, let's get rid of homeboy here. Wow, where'd he go?
Options in life? I'm not really sure you do.
Oh. Wow, Okay, hold on. That was interesting. There we go. Got rid of him.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Oh, was he? Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Yeah, okay, they definitely are going to give me this every time, huh? Anyway, yeah. all of these are references to stuff. Nobel Prize winner Dr. Morbius has rare illness. That's Morbius. Morbin time. Doctor maps dinosaur DNA. That's... crap, what's his name? Sauron, I think? New York's hottest club is... Okay. X-Men thing? Philanthropist Martin Lee donates collection of ancient masks to museum. There you go. Hey, there's Spider-Man PS4. It's not a reference to that game, but the Insomniac game, they focus on that. Robotic research completely halted at Oscorp. That's a reference to the first amazing game. Increase in funding voted for Ravencroft. Okay, and then we're back to the beginning of this. Alright, so that's cool. Yeah, all of these are references to other Marvel stuff. But they're really going to give me a Daily Bugle blurb every time I do something. Just let me... Just let me solve crime. Just let me solve... Just let me solve the crime. Why do I have to pause every time I do... Okay, there's got to be some other traversal methods, right? I don't know. Like I said, I'm probably just spoiled because of the Insomniac game. Hey, bad guys. Alright.
It's not Carradine. But whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
Let's get rid of these punks.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Okay. There we go. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I mean, it's just Arkham combat, but... Dang it, I'm having a lot of fun with that. It's fun. It's fun being Spider-Man.
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
Okay, I definitely don't get the choice here, huh? Alright, where are the civilians? I'm Spider-Man. Oh, there's a dude. Here's my X-ray vision.
Hey, help! My glasses are all fogged up.
No! It's Stan! I just saved Stanley!
Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long.
It was Stanley! That was
I should
really
head over
fun.
to the comic stand and check in on Stan.
Yeah, let's go over to the comic stand and check on Stanley. Yes. Oh, hey, I got a text message from Whitney Chang. Good job on saving the people from the fire. I'm on the story, so be sure to check it out tonight. Cool. I think what I need... Yeah, okay. Reach the comic stand. It's just right there. Very good. Ready, set, go. I should check to see if there is fall damage. Oh, it's Comic Stan. But like the D is Stan. Hey, that's fun. Enter the comic stand? Yes. Alright. Where'd he go? Ah, found him. Okay, guys. Here we go. Ooh, hints. Hold R1 to enter web rush mode when you want more precision. Okay. Alright, so let's explore the comic shop.
Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, true believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
You're kind of the one who killed him, though, weren't you?
Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah, I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
No, we are not leaving, Peter. We are sticking around. We are looking at everything we got. Okay. You will unlock various figures in your adventure. By collecting comic pages, you will unlock cool comic books to be read. We can read them. Oh, cool. Take a peek at awesome concept art. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, Stan kind of killed him. A coin-op machine. Okay, hold on.
Spending so much time as Spider-Man, I feel naked without the mask on. Man, am I gonna need so much therapy.
New, exit the comic stand. Forget that. We're cruising. We're going to look at the Easter eggs to be seen. Let's see. Do I have any kind of zoom right now? Not really. All right. So anyway, comics in the dollar bin. We've got Spider-Man Noir. That is a screaming deal for an issue of Spider-Man Noir. We've got, looks like Ultimate Comics Miles Morales Spider-Man right
Jameson
there.
Sure hates Spider-Man.
Spider-Girl. Oh, whoa, it's an issue of Spider-Girl.
You know,
oh, that's cool.
I learned a long time ago not to trust a guy with a mustache like his.
All right. I missed what Stan said, but that's because I'm distracted. Okay, we got a Spider-Man Venom book. Like, these were all contemporary comics to this game's release. Some of them a little bit newer, a little bit older, like around the time. These are all real, is what I'm getting at. Ultimate Spider-Man 55. Got some Morbius comics. Okay, there's another anachronism. Morbius isn't a vampire yet. $5 for Ultimate Spider-Man 55, huh? I think that's more than I'd be willing to pay for it. Was that a reference to that one German guy that Stan just made? Yeah. Yeah, it was. We can raid comics? We'll get to that in a second. I want to see what else is here. We've got more of the same. Morbius, Spidey, Amazing Spider-Man Monkey is right there. Okay.
Someone beat my high score? I can't let that stand.
Spider-Man has a video game of himself.
Enemy, we meet again.
Ooh, okay, here we go. We've got Ricochet. That was one of Spider-Man's alternate identities for a second. Black Cat comic. $100 for, what is that? Anti-Venom number something? I can't see what the number is, but it costs $100. Then you have the Spider-Clan manga. I heard good things. It's on my list of comics to check out. And that Morbius comic is $100, except...
Someone beat my high score?
It's
can't let that stand.
Like $5 over here, so this one must be in cruddy condition.
So, my old enemy, we meet again.
Alright, here's the concept art. 50-cent bin. Whoa, okay, we got some cool stuff in the 50-cent bin. We got Scarlet Spider, Spider Monkey. It wasn't the dollar bin, so, you know, must be bad condition again. Spider Manga. We have another issue of Spider Manga. Black Cat again. This is fun. I love all of these Easter eggs.
Score.
Web slingers. Oh, I picked up something, I guess. Scarlet Spider. Yeah. Yeah, that is a little annoying that he says something every time I get close to this.
Someone beat my high score? I can't let that stand.
I did tell Stan I was going to leave, and then I just ended up not. Jackpot? Who is that? Is that supposed to be MJ as a superhero? Oh, gosh. Guys, I found the Renew Your Vows 2-pack action figure set. So, going to go pick that up once I get my paycheck. Holy cow. Web Slingers, a Silver Sable t-shirt. You know, Spider-Man's not making a dime off of all these comics that star him. Okay, we got... Ooh, Spider-Man 2099 right up there. That's cool. Spider-Man Noir. More Morbius, Anti-Venom. a lot of the same comics, but I feel like there's going to be more that come out. New this week, huh? If these are new this week, this must be like one of those eternal weeks. Okay, I'm excited about there being a Spider-Girl comic there. Like, Spider-Girl was one of the first Spider books I ever picked up. They had it at a book fair. Anyway, this place is super cool. We'll have to come back for this. That's Alpha. He was Spider-Man's sidekick for like 3 minutes. We're gonna have to play with that for a while. But let's get back to the game. Oh, loading times are a little bit longer, but whatever. Okay, here we go. I'm having fun with this so far.
Boy says to him, one meat lovers. Okay, in what world does meat lovers mean mushrooms?
Yeah, way, and I'm like, nuh-uh, and she's all like, yeah-ha, it's so true.
Getting those gains.
This is Carradine, what do you need? Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're the guy that can make that happen. Alley behind Nuno's bar, 2 hours.
I couldn't have been listening to that while I was cruising around the comic book stand. I feel like I could have saved some time. Oh. They added a whole bunch of stuff. Neat. Having increased the gripping strength of the web shooter's clamping mechanism, Spider-Man can apply more force to his web than swing it, making him go faster or higher. Okay, yes. We'll pick that up. Acquire. That's a good plan. Good plan. Heh. Alright, well, have fun at your church study class, Dallin. Thanks for boosting the algorithm a little bit for me right here. Okay. Where do I... Can I not change my suit yet? I don't know. Oh, crap. Do I... Oh, okay, there's no... Hopefully it lets me know when there's a crime. Oh, gotta take a picture of this situation. Might as well. It's on the way. Waha!
Bada bing!
Alright, come on. I'm up here. Climbing is alright. What's the suspicious situation here?
I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence.
Alright, so how do I open up my camera? Can I just talk? Hey, hi. Do you mind if I just take your stuff, I guess? I don't know how to open up the camera. How do I open up the camera? I can't open up the camera. Yeah, get a... Go find yourself a good comic store. It's important. Why can't I open up the camera? Nope, that's the web brush mode. Ah! Is it this? No. Utilities. Okay, hold on. Controls. Control screen. Web swing, web pull, jump, web shoot, attack, interact. Ah! There are 3 button. Okay, I can't read it anyway, but whatever.
Now that's a keeper. Got it. I hate to spy on a good cop, but we're in a crisis.
I'm not even really spying, I'm just kind of there. Got an audio log.
Some days I want to tell Jonah Jameson who I really am just to see the look on his face.
Do I work for the Daily Bugle now?
Alright, climb up here. Okay, traversal is going to take some getting used to. It's not the worst, but it's going to take some getting used to. At least you can cancel web rush at any time, so you don't actually have to go all the way to the point. It's almost like I have 3 swing buttons, you know? Yeah, but, like, we don't ever see JJ, so I don't know what the official situation is as far as him working.
Wait, you're gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop!
Okay, so I got one guy. Get him! Get him! Why did we stop? We could have
hostage.
Easily grabbed him.
Not good.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll chase him down.
No way am I letting you kill anyone else.
Well, that was easy and theatrical.
Spider-Man! Help me! Please!
Shut up or I'll shut you up!
Calm her down, damn it! I swear I will kill the both of you!
Alright, and then let's chuck this guy out.
Comes first.
Goodbye. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I have to actually move here? I can't just... Okay, hold on. Stand my ground a little bit. Be less good at dodging. Oh, no, crap. Ah, come on. No, I was moving. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, okay, so, like, if it gets to that point, I don't think I can dodge at all. Wow. This guy is just cruising. Oh. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Okay, one more time. I got it. Okay. Oh, so I'm saving homegirl here. Getting her out of the way. She could almost be Mary Jane. What's my favorite game, you ask? Uncharted.
Okay.
I love the Uncharted games.
No more hostages, Carradine. Just you and me. I promise.
Get that
Uncle Ben.
Psycho. Where'd he go?
Promise he won't get away this time.
But the Uncharted games are easily my favorite. I love the whole Indiana Jones action adventure
Can't
thing.
have gotten far.
Wow, he really crashed that car.
Huh?
CK. Those are the initials of Cletus Cassidy.
911, what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body.
Let's take pictures. Let's take pictures of the dead guy. How am I streaming? It has like a native streaming thing, and I was able to find this on stream. So that's how I got here. Hold on.
Why? Oh, I'm supposed to take a picture of Cletus Cassidy's logo. Okay.
Excellent.
Excellent.
If I get
This guy
spotted,
died.
this is gonna get ugly. Gotta move faster.
Say that again. Yeah, I got the game on PS4 recently. I just found it at a GameStop, and so I'm streaming it through
Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or
PS4's
later.
native share
I don't want her to
feature.
be alone when she does.
All right, let's go chat it up with Aunt May. Assuming there are no crimes, and I'm not going to get punished for just hanging out. Yep, there's crimes. Okay, I was worried about that.
End of the line, by web anyway. What's worse, having a wedgie or people seeing me pick my costume out of my butt?
I don't know what prompted that line, but okay. So there are just crimes constantly happening, and I have to be on top of that, huh? Okay. Whatever. Oh, I'm sure there's all kinds of Easter eggs over here on billboards. Wow.
One day nobody's gonna commit any crimes, and I won't know what to do with myself.
Okay. Where's it? Oh, did I miss it? How did I miss it? I was right here. Ah. Okay, well, let's get this one. Refill that meter.
I promised Aunt May I'd be home soon. Better get moving.
Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there in a sec.
Gotta find another way.
I gotta get rid of these crimes first, because everyone's all like, I'm going to commit crimes and make Spider-Man's life harder. Ugh. I'm sure that's exactly how those crime meetings go, too. It's like, hey, I bet Spider-Man's life would be harder if we did stuff. Alright. Sometimes there's just no good place to be a superhero. I watched Batman 66 yesterday for the first time. That was fun. Super nutty. Alright, here we go. Hey, buddy.
Stand by for location of an attempted automobile B&E.
Got the spider!
Okay. I see your comments. Just give me a hot second.
Just how bored I am.
Oh, come on.
It ain't you.
You're all tricks. More tricks.
Oh, but people like my
That
tricks.
mask don't scare her.
Admit it, you're impressed.
There we are. And then web up the car so they can't carjack it. Ha.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay, this...
The happy faces of residents no
Yeah, see, it
longer
doesn't say
afraid to
anything
walk
new.
the streets.
I would be better with it if it didn't... Just... If it said something new. Let's see, Batman, Superman fan, you ever gotta argue with anyone that thinks Superman is a bad character? I'm multitasking and texting one of my friends that hates Superman. Oh, okay. Alright, chat, let's help Batman Superman fan out. Let's help out his argument here.
Been a while
Because
since I
Superman is
checked in on Aunt
definitely
May.
not a bad character.
I
If
should
he was a
swing by the
bad
old
character,
homestead.
he wouldn't have lasted for 80 years, you know? I mean, for the most part, I feel like... Whoa, hold on. I found a thing. What is that? You guys see that floating thing? What was that? It's a comic page! Let's go! Did I get it? Did I get the comic page?
Spider-Man. Well done!
Oh, well, thank you, good sir. Sorry, I got distracted by the comic book page. That was exciting. Okay, so I feel like I do get like a pretty good range of freedom when it comes to see. You gotta check out the animated follow-up. Oh yeah, I saw the other ones. I saw the other animated movies. Oh yeah, okay. Smallville is a good place to go to introduce someone to Superman. If I were to pick one comic book to get people excited and interested in Superman, though, I'd probably say have them read Superman Earth 1. Because, like, that's like, if anything is the Dark Knight equivalent to Superman, it would be Superman Earth 1, I think. Like, it has that kind of aesthetic, it has that kind of, well, what if they were all actual characters and actual people kind of vibe to it. So that would be my recommendation. Getting someone interested in Superman, that's the book I would go to. I've done it a few times with that book, and it's worked. Every time. I've had a 100% success rate with Superman Earth 1.
I think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful.
DC likes to recommend things like All-Star Superman and For Tomorrow, and For Tomorrow is a really confusing, hard-to-enjoy book. For Tomorrow is really confusing, hard to enjoy. I read it so many times. No idea what it's about. And then, All-Star Superman is really cheesy, really Silver Age. So if you don't like the Silver Age cheese, you're not going to like that.
Missed another lecture.
All-Star Superman
the professor puts him online.
has kind of
now,
like
if only my term
that was
paper
All-Star
would write
Superman.
itself.
For All Seasons is nice, but it's a lot more emotional than the standard Superman story. I don't feel like it's a very good representation of what Superman is like. So, I recommend Earth 1 or the Man of Steel miniseries by John Byrne. Or the Rebirth stuff. Those would be my three I would try to get someone into. And if they really liked Batman, I would get them to read Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. Alright, we just have our Spider-Man costumes out in the open for anyone to see. That's fun. Replay missions, okay. Ooh, okay, Easter eggs. Do we have any fun Easter eggs here? I feel like that's got to be someone, but I don't know who would be. Parkour, Peter Parkour. Okay. So there's some cool stuff here. Alright. Oh no, I don't like Silver Age cheese. Silver Age cheese in comics is just... I never got into it. Like, I really can't handle DC, like, pre-Crisis in most cases. Even Crisis on Infinite Earths was, like, too Silver Age for me to really like. I guess that would technically be Bronze Age, but it had a lot of Silver Age elements to it still. And if his favorite character is Green Arrow, yeah, Public Enemies, it would probably be a good spot for him to start. Or, yeah, no, Earth 1. Earth 1 is my go-to. Just show him Earth 1. Just a second, folks. Okay, guys, I have a little bit of a thing happening right now. A little bit of an emergency. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Just give me a sec. Alright. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for your patience right there. Just meeting some guys from my church. They were coming over just to say hi. We rescheduled real quick. It was fine. We're all good. Everything's good. Nothing to freak out about. Thanks for your patience. Let's hop back into this. Alright. So here's Aunt May's house. We've explored the upstairs. Here's the downstairs. This is exactly what it looked like in the movie, which is nice. Over here, got some more stuff. Dining room. They have a... Not gonna lie, if I had a house of this size, I would be more than happy. Like, this is a nice place. And there's Aunt May, sitting in her chair. I'm about to break some bad news.
That there's a serial killer on the loose, one with a unique twist. He hunts other killers.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that you started that script.
A convicted murderer.
I'm happy to hear
dealer.
about that.
Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials
he said carnage.
CK written in blood as a signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer.
They say
Anyone
carnage.
with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The
Makes
man
me
who
wonder,
took
like,
Ben from us won't
what they
ever
would have
hurt
done
anyone
with
again.
that plot line if they made a third game based off of this line.
Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
What's the matter, Peter? Oh. What's the matter, Peter? I could just finish the conversation and just end it here. Or just leave her hanging like this. Give her a real awkward silence to sit through. Oh well. Let's see if... It's all going to go to the same place anyway. This is all a placebo.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I gotta know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person is out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
Seriously, who's voicing Spider-Man in this game? He sounds very familiar.
Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh,
finish it!
Camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal
I understood that
Schultz.
reference.
Schultz.
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
Gwen?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Are we going to go see Gwen?
I always thought you two never should have split up.
You two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
Don't wait up for me. Actually, I'm going to turn around and say hello again. Hello. I just broke continuity. What are you going to do? I'll be streaming right now. Alright. Remember to check the upgrades menu once in a while. And remember to go fight all of those crimes, because if not, then the game gets harder. Maybe I should just let the game get harder. I don't know. That feels... I don't like that progression. I don't like being required to do stuff, especially if, like, I'm not alerted to the fact that something is happening. At least in the Insomniac game, they let you know when a crime is happening. They let you know when to go after it.
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone...
Shocker!
No, not this time.
Shocker! Get back here, Shocker! Whoa, what is that? No, no, come back. Come back. Hold on, there's a comic book. Finding the comic book is more important than finding Shocker. No! Where'd it go? Alright. Where did it go? Where's the comic book? I need to find those. There it is. Yeah! There we go. Got ourselves a comic book. There's only 15 of them, huh? Oh, I heard another one.
I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help.
Ha! Got myself a comic book. This is a good game. I'm having fun. Oh wait, another comic page? Ooh. Dude, I'm getting all the comic books. Looks like the comic books are just in the line of, like, major story events anyway. Alright, get back here, Shocker. No, don't play Arkham Knight. Play a different game.
What planet is that? Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys.
Okay. Okay, so people have guns now.
No animals were hurt. Bad guys.
Wow. That is a...
Sorry, is that webbing in your way? Admit it. Even you're impressed.
Oh, come on. Okay, oh, there's a guy, there's a guy.
If I was really mean, I'd sprinkle birdseed in your hair. I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Second thoughts?
Okay, there we go. Heal.
Gotta move that rubble so I can get in. Clear all this wreckage.
That's silly. Okay, in we go. Enter Oscorp? Yes. Alright, let's hop into this. Ooh. Can I just go back? No. Detach. Okay. Oh, I can just keep repelling. Can I do this anywhere? Alright.
Got the vents. No problem. Vlad will do it. He's a little guy, he can fit. Always Vlad gets the dirty jobs. Just because I'm not fat like the rest of them.
Okay, I'm kind of loving this. This is fun. Get rid of this guy. You know, that webbing is going to wear off. The cops better know that he's here, otherwise that's going to be a heck of a drop. Alright. Stop moving. Ooh. Tech pieces.
Where have you been all my life?
Okay. Are there more Easter eggs over here? There might be. Okay. Huh. Neat. Oh, it's just a circle. It's nothing special. Okay. This is a cool set piece, though. I dig it. Camera. I am super confused on where I'm at. Oh, okay. Here we go. Got a little disoriented, but that's okay.
That's as far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon.
Okay,
Oh, hey.
Max.
It's
Easy
Max.
choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those
He said he was an
Then it's a
electro
bad day
engineer.
to be you, eh, Max?
Okay. Let's get rid of these guys one by one. How many guys are there? Oh, was it just the one?
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Okay. Homeboy is just standing there expecting...
Not like this. Too many police. The hostages will keep them outside. Yes, it is risky.
Oh, they found me.
It is different fighting man to man.
Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it.
Hey, I leveled up. Very nice. Oh, if they can hit you in the middle of the finisher? That's not okay. Ooh, what's this? Audio logs. Cool. And the thing. All kinds of good stuff. All kinds of
looking
goodies.
for this.
Alright. Guess... Oh, there's two more guys? Where would they be? Oh. There's one.
There! Get him!
This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually it does. So I'm guessing you lied on your resume because you're terrible at this.
Hey, buddy. How did he not see me?
I'm having a good day. You having
Web
a good
doesn't
day?
automatically aim, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Oh.
You keep talking about a weapon.
Oh, that looked really
I bet
painful.
my last web, Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
Alright, Max. Let's get this plot going.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max. Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Oh no. He's getting the wrong idea. Oof. That's going to cause problems later. Are we not going to free the other hostages? We're just going to leave them?
Then what? The lights go out?
Oh hey, an audio log.
Great. Where is it?
There's only one way to reach it.
Oh, I am going the wrong way. I was not listening to Max. That's okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. Complaining about the story of Arkham Knight. Yeah, okay. The story is rough. But honestly, the gameplay is probably the best that Arkham had. The tank gets annoying. Oh, no, I missed something. I missed a tech piece. Let's go back up. No. Oh,
Max was
boy.
right. This is huge. When you hit blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan.
Okay,
Now I
well,
need
let's
to
make
find
sure
the
it doesn't
coolant
blow up.
systems.
Is this it? No, I think it's on the floor above me. Okay. Oh, this is getting gross. This is bad.
This is it. Time's running out. The coolant. Where's that coolant system?
Okay, what do I do with it? Oh. Oh, okay, the coolant was just stuck. No. Wall crawling in this is a little bit better than the Insomniac game so far. Okay, coolant number 3. Whoosh. I wish auto lock-on was a little bit more sensitive. There we go. Problem solved.
Go, go! Damn Russians! Blow them away! What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
Okay, let's get rid of these guys.
They're fighting each other. I can use the time to disable these weapons. The only way this works is if I stay out of sight.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Where are... Oh. Oh, I am... Oh, things are bad. Wow, okay. I guess we gave up on stealth. Here we go. Another one.
Okay, so I'm showing off. Didn't I already fight you? But you have no original moves whatsoever.
There we go. The web is super handy. Batman only wishes he was this efficient.
We won the Cold War, and we'll win the hot one.
Alright. Get rid of this device.
Halfway there. But even one working weapon is one too many.
Kill every last one of them!
Your jail's a lot nicer now. Toilets have seats and everything. I bet that's kind of gross for you. Which I find hilarious.
Alright. I wish I could web them to a wall, but maybe there's an upgrade. Oof. Get wrecked. Oh. Where are the rest of them? Ah. Up there, I'm sure. Okay, here we go.
You are stupid to interfere.
I can't work under these conditions. Your brain reeks.
Ah. Got your bullets.
Spider-Man is nothing. Just another target.
Someone's shooting at me. Oh, here we are.
All the grace of a three-legged giraffe.
Hey, there's a thing.
Score.
Here we are. 3 out of 4. Okay. And... 4th one. Hey, buddy.
Here, he's right here. Get out of here, bug, or you can die too.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yes, I've been practicing.
There we are. Where's the device I was supposed to turn off? It's over here, right? No. It is over there. Okay. There's this guy.
Hey, will you be my arch enemy? Psych!
Now we'll see who is stronger.
Get rid of that guy's gun. There we are. And that's the last device. Shocker!
Herman, you came back. Seen my missed connections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now?
I see your topic. I want to bring it up when things aren't as crazy.
Seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the Shocker!
Shocker! Oh. Wow. Shocker kind of whammied us. That's embarrassing. Okay. Oh, my goodness.
Don't be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power.
Oh, okay. So he just has a health bar.
Weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things.
Oh, flip.
Now I'm getting queasy. You make me throw up into my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill.
Come on. It's just Shocker. Oh, come. I'm going to die, and it's going to be just Shocker. Heal. Oh, at least he waited. Heal, heal, heal. Heal, 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 heal. I healed it a little bit. That's okay. Look at that gun. Oh, what? Picked the wrong time to attack him. Heal, heal. Come on, come on, come on. Should have healed before I did the last thing. Come on, come on, come on. At least I have the timing down. There we are. We're doing okay. Come on, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Ah, that's good enough. Alright, not a big deal. We just pull these down, and then he has to come down and fight me.
Nice,
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city!
Nut job. What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of iron.
Oh, this is easy. Come on, come on.
Whatsoever.
Oh, he's on that one. Not anymore.
I'll bring this whole building down on
Almost
you
there.
if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing for all the So, yeah, don't hold your breath.
And well done, Dad.
A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
Ha! Take that, shocker.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
Okay, so we can talk about stuff. What did you want at Oscorp? Tell me about the... What did he want at Oscorp?
So,
get some story.
You broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
Ha! Take that, shocker.
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
Oh, cool. Am I going to get shocker powers now? I am. Look at that. Yeah, I get shocker powers now. Woo! Alright. Let's upgrade. Upgrades, people. What does efficiency upgrades do? Making it stick more quickly. Okay. A throw. A weapon jam. Ooh, that would be handy. Spider-Man learns how to use his web pool technique to yank weapons from the enemy's hands and glue them permanently to the ground. Ooh, that really would be very handy. I can see that being more handy later. Let's get that one. And then... yeah. How do I do the seismic blast? Oh. I'm sure they'll tutorial me. Alright, so I think we'll go for another half hour.
You know Oscorp.
And this at 8.
Not know me.
Maybe.
I'm Harry Osborn.
Or just
when
go
my
until
father
I
died,
don't.
He didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
Wilson Fisk is unique to this game. He doesn't show up in the movie. And he is ginormous. Holy flip.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force.
Oh hey, it looks like the Green Goblin. I'm going to have to fight these guys.
Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have to
Oh, there's got to be all kinds of legal problems with creating a militia.
Taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
Oh, wow, that guy is big.
I'm still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Ooh. Wilson Fisk is a bad guy. You can web shoot Daily Bugle posters. Oh, wait, no, go back. to hide the bad press on Spidey, which will increase my... Oh, so I can just cheat. Okay. It's good to know. I can just cheese my way through bad reputation bonuses. Okay. Oh, that is a...
Attention all task force personnel. You
that
are
was rough.
authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Holy flip. It says the officers won't hesitate to mark Spidey as a target, perform heroic acts to maintain Spider-Man's heroic reputation, and avoid the task force attention. Oh boy. So this is where it gets harder. If I don't do the things, then the task force will attack me. But he was just saying that being a vigilante made it work, so wouldn't lying low actually help me, according to story reasons? I don't know. Anyway, so we're going back to the topic of Superman being a good guy. I don't believe anyone ever truly believes themselves when they say that Superman being a good guy is boring. I think what they're actually trying to get at is I think they're trying to justify why Superman isn't their favorite. If you know, because like there really is no reason to dislike Superman. And I just hear the same handful of arguments. Oh, he's too powerful. He's not, he's too good, and nobody is that good. It's like, yeah, people are that good. You're just trying to come up with some reason to quantify why you don't like Superman. It's enough to just say that you don't prefer Superman. But honestly, people who say that probably haven't read enough Superman comics, because, I mean, any character that has been around that long is going to have at least one story that's going to resonate with you. And it's unfortunate that movies like, not movies, but yeah, movies like Zack Snyder's version of Superman and games like Injustice, it doesn't help that they paint Superman in this really bad evil light. But, good guy Superman, he is likable. And there's going to be something there that everyone can enjoy. Superman, but like being angsty and angry about Superman is just being angsty and angry about something. I don't know. Anytime I run into someone who makes that argument, it just sounds like they're being angsty for the sake of being angsty. And I mean, I'm all for like people having favorites and preferences, and if Superman's not your favorite, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't care. But trying to make like an argument that doesn't really stand up to scrutiny, like, oh, but he's too good, or oh, but he's unrealistically superpowered. It's like, those aren't real reasons if you like superheroes. Batman is unrealistically superpowered. Like, that's part of the package there. You have unrealistically superpowered characters in everything that you consume. And that's fine. I don't know. I would have to sit down and actually like write down my thoughts about this one, but that's kind of the gist of it. Yeah, BVS is not a good representation of Superman. Man of Steel is a little bit closer. Justice League really isn't, the Snyder Cut at least. The theatrical cut had some elements that made me really happy to see. I don't know if Superman shows up in Black Adam. I haven't been able to see anything. I think he does, but I don't think he does anything important with it. I don't know. I'm going to go see Black Adam hopefully this weekend. I'll let you guys know what I think. But Let's play some Spider-Man. Oh boy. So not only are the crimes...
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them.
Oh man. What's over here? What are these, arcade challenges? What are these markers on the map? Oh, it's a task force. Okay, so you don't want to go over there. Got it. Oh, boy.
I spotted him.
Oh, boy. Menace level 1? I haven't done anything! Why are we after me? I didn't do anything wrong! I'm actually trying to help! I'm going towards this marker, and everything's just shooting me. I didn't deserve this!
Save that hostage fast.
Okay, well, let's save that hostage. We've done this before, we know how it works.
Guys, go away!
You're the definition of an offensive driver.
Oh, flip. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy. And yank him out. They're out of here.
Now they don't have any leverage.
All right. Saved. And then we get a little Daily Bugle
Police
blurb.
report a drop in car
Do we have
thefts.
any...
Now that criminals
No, it's
know...
all the same news stories across the bottom ticker. So that's okay.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
Alright, there's another crime. We gotta do another crime. This menace level is going to kill me. Okay. I'm getting into the rhythm of the web scrolling. It works alright. Okay, let's stop this mugging here. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna have to stop all three of them. Otherwise my level's going to go up.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Heh, just says stuff. That's fun. Okay, come on, where's the mugging? Why is it on the other end of town? Why is it making me go across the entire city to do this? The Insomniac game split it into zones, so like you can just focus on one zone if you needed to.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
Okay.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on.
Oh, flip.
Booyah! Once.
Just a squirmy kid, ain't you?
Now I'm on to you.
Okay. That was pretty fun.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone? I almost feel like a bully.
Alright, and then I get another Daily Bugle blurb here, I'm sure.
Business owners praise Spider-Man.
Okay.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Dispatch said it was the southwest corner of the park. I should be first on the scene. Huh. Just a few blocks, as the spider swings.
Okay, very good. Oh, it really is just right there. A comic book!
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. That's important. We can't say we completed the game until we get all the comics. Wow. Come on. Wow. I wish there was like a web zip. Maybe there is. Let's check up the upgrades. Spider Sense, Web Rush, Web Pull, Web Boost, Slingshot. What's up with this? By extending the polymer chain links in his webbing, Spider-Man has made it possible for his web swing boost to launch him into the air like a slingshot. Hold those two and then push X. Okay, let's acquire that. The faster we can get going, the better. So let's try this out. Oh. Okay, fun.
Time for alternative transportation.
Let's try this out. Let's try this out.
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborne-Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still.
A comic book.
Are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
Okay. We'll start this little mission here, and then we're going to the comic book stand. We're going to check out all the cool comic books we unlocked. Hopefully they're cool. Little disorienting. Just a little bit. That's okay, though.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Okay, we're going quick. Oh, my goodness. I messed up. Okay, let's get this done. Oh, no! Okay, and then I let go. That's it? That's all the speed I get from that? Huh. Whatever. Alright. There we go. Let's get rid of these guys.
I ain't messing with that freak! The spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. That's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise.
I have to defeat these guys before I can stop the guy who stole the money?
Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
Okay. Where'd homeboy go?
Turn my back on people now to find the one that got away.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Oh.
Hey. Wrapping up bad guys is my thing.
Spider-Man, I can help you, Craven the Hunter.
I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
Let's see. Sorry I missed a few minutes. Did you want me to confirm or deny Superman as in Black Adam?
At the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed.
No, don't say anything about it. I'm reasonably sure he is, but let's keep the magic a little bit longer.
Officers are under fire at the bus station. Need assistance immediately.
Yeah, I would like to offer assistance, but the game gets harder if I don't do this thing. What's this? Oh, it's a race. I don't want to do a race. Oh, flip. What was that? hearing noises for comic books. They're over here somewhere. Okay, we can get rid of these guys. Easy enough. And then we'll head over to the comic shop. Check out some of the comics we unlocked. Hey, buddy.
That's not fun. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Get rid of that guy. That guy.
I see him.
Spider slam.
That guy.
I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Stealth takedown.
That hurt.
Glad you're backing us up, Spider-Man. You're okay, Michael.
That was handy. Got rid of his weapon. That was a good upgrade. That was a good upgrade choice. Alright. Ooh, okay. Now I get to be Shocker. And...
This one?
Oh no, how does it work? Ouch. Ooh, ouch. Oh, flip. Oh, no! Oh, no. But I held the sonic blast. I let go of it. And why didn't it shoot? What happened? Oh my goodness. I super died. Spider-Man super died. Or just some punk. Oh no. Okay, one more time here, come on. Alright. So we hold the seismic blast.
It's like a bouncy house.
Oh.
Am I right? Don't feel bad. You're not. Alright. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Ah, come on. There we go. So I have to hold on to it for a certain amount of time. This guy should be knocked out in one punch. Come on.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man!
I like. Impressive.
I like.
You are still
Impressive.
raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
It's unfortunate if his webs
that
are
note.
smelly.
Judging from the
That
web,
would be
you're
unfortunate.
one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter.
Spider-Man
Not
has
just a boy
absolutely no
pretending to be
subtlety
a man.
in his
Should you wish to accept, you may find me here.
He has no subtlety in his movement.
Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborn press conference?
Oh,
Comic
sorry,
book.
Mr. Jameson, but
I
I've
see
got
two
school.
of them.
You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass.
Okay.
I've got to admit, it would be nice
No,
not to feel like I'm
comic
fighting
page.
this battle on my own. But is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or he would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I tell Kraven my real name. I'll Be on guard for any kind of...
Alright, let's get rid of this fire. Let's stop
Every
this
second
fire.
counts.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Gotham Knights, but Black Adam, I feel like I just heard a lot of it about it in passing. Alright.
On my way. Hold on.
Someone please help me!
Don't worry. I'll
Hey,
get
buddy.
you out.
Let's try going out this way.
Ow, ow, ow,
Lots of fire.
Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare.
Okay. Drop it off here.
Thank you! I couldn't have lasted
I don't know.
much longer.
I don't know how to get past these flames. I'm just kind of tanking hits. Oh. Okay.
My costume protects me, but not enough. Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare.
Come on, come on. Help.
With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
Okay,
That's
I gotta
some
heal
serious
up.
heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Okay.
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Where is he? How do I get down there?
Oh, come on! Is there anything more awesome than Spider-Man?
Okay, here we go. Hey, buddy. Failed? How did I fail? I was right there. I had him. I had him in my hands.
Do you know how much training a firefighter has to have? A lot. Does Spider-Man have that training?
Ooh.
I'll tell you.
New news. Cap Lurker steals arts. Ultimate Hunter episodes coming soon. Tomb of Dracula to be open to the public. Oscorp to reveal quarterly earnings. Man claims tree has face. I am Groot. There we go. We got a couple of new ones. I failed that event. Now I am a menace. Whatever. Where's the comic shop? Let's head to the comic shop. And then... Wow, there's just events happening all over the place. Yeah, head over to the comic stand. Check out the comic books we've earned. Ooh, speaking of...
Who could resist that?
And there's a reader, so I guess we can check out what we got. That'd be fun. Da-da-da, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man spins a web. Might as well grab a crime on the way. There's a comic book.
It's my lucky day. Funny how
Here's
when crime's
another.
up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. I can check that one off my list.
I know what this is about.
This one you think I can't get any better?
What's over here? Is this just like a point of interest marker, or? No, it's over here. Hello?
I can't get out of here alone! Spider-Man, will you help?
Ooh.
Danger.
He's super
I
British.
can feel it.
Alright, let's get him out of here. Lift debris. I've seen this book.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
I can't hold it for long, I say as I launch it.
Now hold on tight. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
Wow, I'm...
Most undignified!
This is most undignified.
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
I'm trying to put him down. Why can't I put him down?
I don't mean to seem ungrateful, but could you put me down?
I'm trying to. Oh, here it is. Okay. Either way, Man of Steel 2 better happen. It's in the works, I guess.
I don't know
what do you think about Ezra Miller? Okay. Ezra Miller. I think they should have recast someone. I think they should have... I know it's kind of hard. I guess the movie was pretty close to already being done. Which is... not Spider-Man. The Flash movie was kind of done. Which is kind of a pain, I guess. But... I wouldn't count on him being the Flash anymore. As far as I'm concerned, he's lost being a superhero privileges. Because, like, I know these people are actors, but at the same time, they're superheroes. And people are going to be looking up to that. Kids are going to be getting merchandise with their picture on it. And so, I think there is something of a social responsibility to being a superhero actor that you gotta hold on to. And so I would recast him. I don't think he would be a good fit to try and be a superhero anymore. So events aren't actually happening in the open world. I guess it's just like you go to a specific part and it kind of opens up a level, almost. 14 out of 15. Oh, are these like specific pages I gotta find? Like I have to get 15 of them in order to get a full comic? Is there another one? Am I just getting partials of a whole bunch of comics? Oh no. Yeah, people will see the actors as a character. I remember a while back, something that really drove me nuts was whenever Chris Evans would say something, this was around the time of various elections. Whenever Chris Evans would say something around elections, the headlines weren't about Chris Evans saying something. It was Captain America said this. And that's a dangerous mindset to get into, and there's a certain amount of responsibility you gotta hold on to. Okay, so it says we unlocked a comic, so let's check it out. I guess we need 15 pages per. I would have just full sailed it. I would have just added more pages, said you had to get 22 in order to unlock the comic. Yeah, all that talk about Supergirl replacing Henry Cavill, that made me a bit sad inside. I'm glad that it's not happening, or at least it seems like it's not happening. I'm sure she's great as Supergirl, but Supergirl isn't Superman. That's the thing. Alright, so here we are. We're in the comic shop. Looks like we have 2 comics. Let's see what we got. Spectacular Spider-Man, number something. And Shocker! Let's see what we got. Let's read. View. Uncle Ben with a young Peter Parker. Okay. Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, it's not the full... It's not the full issue, huh? It's just we get a couple pages. Oh, I've read this. Oh, man. This is going to make me feel sad. I'm coming to get ya. Avast, ye scurvy pirates. All hands on deck. No, wait, ow. It's like Spider-Man, Calvin, and Hobbes. Merry Christmas, Uncle Ben. Merry Christmas, Peter. Oh. It's making me a little sad. Sorry I'm late, I got tied up. You get tied up more than Harry Houdini. What was it this time? A goblin or a vulture? A rhino. Is it me or is it freezing out here? I swear it gets colder and colder in this cemetery every year. Must be global warming or something. It never used to be this cold when I was a kid. I'm not cold. Why didn't you wear the gloves your Aunt May knitted for you? Because they cut off my circulation at the elbows. I think she knits them out of steel wool. Anyway, since when did you ever wear a single one of the 20 million scarves she knitted for you? I refuse to answer that question on the grounds that it might get me in trouble with the man upstairs. Oh. Heh, I know your secret. Don't forget, you used to take me to the shelter every year to donate all our extra clothes. They asked us to stop coming because all the homeless people kept breaking out in a rash. I love this time of year, don't you? Clean, crisp air, turkey and stuffing, and your aunt's wheat cake soup. Wheat cake soup? What in the world is wheat cake soup? What? Anyway, so I don't know how ethical it is for me to just read comic books on a live stream. Got some Calvin and Hobbes action going here. That's fun. Oh, that is fun. Okay, so we get like a full-on honest-to-goodness comic book in here. That's awesome. What's this other one? View. Yeah, it's a full-on comic. Stanley, John Romita, Spiderific Spectacular. Huh. Okay, that is way cool. That is incentive to keep playing the game. That is great, and that is a Spider-Man Noir poster. Oh, I dig it. That is way cool. Let's check out the action figures. Peter Parker, Spider-Man. View that, and we can spin it around. This is a pretty cool reward too. This is fun. So we're just going to openly acknowledge that Peter Parker and Spider-Man are the same, or at least they know each other. Kind of weird to have one random customer's aunt and uncle in a comic shop as a... Ooh, okay, so we're missing part of that action figure. Oh, these are all just dioramas. Okay. Stan. Stan is the proprietor of the Comic Stand, a comic book store that Ben Parker often took his nephew Peter to, and a longtime friend to Ben and May. Active in his community, he is a salt-of-the-earth, avenicular figure, always ready to offer a gripping comic book tale to suit a customer's interest or mood. He's a living legend in the neighborhood. Rest in peace, Mr. Stan. Alright, well that's fun. Man, I have some work to do with these comics.
Hey, did you see that press conference? When Wilson Fisk walked out on stage, I thought it was a total eclipse.
Okay, so he'll say stuff based on the game. We're going to have to come back and talk to him often then if he's going to just say stuff. Alright. Let's see. I watched your video on on Batman Noel. It was good. I missed the Christmas Ghost, dude. Well, if you liked the Christmas Ghost, maybe the Christmas Ghost will have to make an appearance again. We're just about to that season again. And the two times in my channel where I really like to try and let loose and get a lot of stuff done are Christmas and during the month of May, which is my birthday month. I like to do a big Toy Story month event. Try to get a lot of videos out during that time. And I have a bunch of Christmas specials coming. I have the Christmas comics that came out last year that I could talk about. I have the Star Wars Life Day special. We've got... there's Christmas with the Superheroes. I have that on digital, so I could still talk about it. There's a bunch of other specific issues I can think of taking place around Christmas. So yeah, Christmas is going to be a big deal. So I can see the Christmas Ghost coming back. I can find some way to incorporate, I'm sure. If I do the Christmas Ghost again, though, I might want to get someone else to voice him. I voiced the Christmas ghost myself, and I feel like it wasn't enough variation between my voice and the ghost to make it really worth anything, but it was a fun little gimmick for the time being. Alright, well, we've been streaming for a couple of hours, had some fun with this game. I hope you guys did too. We had some great conversations, some people showing up, it was fun. Anyway, I'm going to close this out now, but thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to hop in next week. Let me know if you guys want to see any more of this stream here, of this game. We can hop back into it. That is a good question. Should we save this game for streams? We can do that. Wouldn't it be too difficult to just turn this into the stream thing, but I want to make sure there's some variety to it too, so let me know. Maybe we'll just have to focus on the main story campaign. But let's talk. I appreciate that. I don't know if I was a good Christmas ghost, but I was the only one available. I would like to get more friends associated with my videos. I used to all the time. If you go look at some of my older stuff, when I was living up in... Oh, come on. If I'm going to talk about stuff, I'm going to talk about stuff while swinging around and possibly finding more comic books. If you look at some of my older stuff on the channel, you look at the top 5 Superman starters video is a good example, or the first Comic-Con video, like the video I did about the first Comic-Con. If you look at some of the older ones, I had friends who would join in and help me out with it, and it added something really special to the channel that I've been chasing ever since. An issue I keep running into with it though is just that, like, it's hard to coordinate people together, especially with my schedule being the way it is. But like, if I planned it far enough in advance, I could get more people to join in again. And all of those friends who helped me out, they still live fairly close. They live 2 hours away or so. So, like, it wouldn't be too hard to even get the same people associated with it, and we keep talking about it. We keep talking about...
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
We keep talking about... getting together and doing some videos.
I'm not gonna do this
and we're going to make it happen.
Want anything? Mono a mono.
Not this time, pal.
And I had plans to bring more people in before. I had like a serialized plan I was going to go forward with. It was something called I called it Comics on Infinite Earths. And the idea was that I was cloning myself across the multiverse.
I almost died just then.
And my multiverse counterparts were going to come in and suggest comics that I was supposed to review, and it was supposed to lead to like an event where I had to fight an evil Taylor Campbell at the end of it.
One of us.
And that would have been a lot of fun to play with. I think about that sometimes. I might go back and try it, but we'll have to see. There was also... I made a trailer for it and everything. I'm kind of upset that I didn't make it happen. Back when YouTube was getting all whiny about kids content and they were demoting it, I was legitimately afraid of what was going to happen to my channel, because I was talking about superheroes and animated TV shows, and I had a month every year where I talked a lot about Toy Story. I thought I was going to get flagged as a kids channel and lose comments and stuff. So I started a series. I had 1 episode in it. So it wasn't a series. I guess it was an episode that I was calling Comic Crash Underground. And the idea was that I was creating a rebellion, and I had like government agents after me, and I had it all planned out, and I knew who I wanted to get in on it, but like, you know, it was a lot of work, and I'm constantly trying to balance between, do I do the really big thing, or do I just work to get something done? I want to do the big series stuff, The big series are fun, they're interesting, they're bombastic, and they're fun to watch as well, like when you watch them back. But it takes an awful lot of coordination. If you have other characters, you kind of have to film every part of their series all at once. You have to just have one day and be like, okay, this is going to be spread across 4 videos, so you have to have the 4 videos already planned before you can start. It takes a lot more work, but I think at the end it turns into something really cool. I don't know. I've been trying to find like a simpler series that I can put together. But those are 2 that I've wanted to do for a while. Underground, it's not relevant anymore, so I don't know how far I can take that. But there's Underground. Comics on Infinite Earths could still happen. I have another series that I'm planning. It's more of the fan fiction thing, and that one wouldn't be as hard to do. And then recently I did the Flips Out challenge. And that was fine, but that was like improvised every week. And I feel like there wasn't... Like, there was an overarching narrative with it all, because like there was a goal and I went to a Comic-Con and made things happen. But since I was working on it so quickly, and I was pumping a video out per week on that series, I feel like it just didn't reach the standard that I was hoping it would. But it was better it existed than it didn't. Maybe next time I go to a con I can try something similar, but I didn't like reselling comics, so I don't know if I want to go back to that. Starting a short film, I feel like it's a lot easier than trying to do a YouTube series, like a short series on YouTube, just because like you don't have to plan 4 videos, you just have to plan 1. You plan 1 video, you spend, a couple of weeks. After you finish the script, you get the people together, you spend a couple of weeks to figure it out. You take maybe 2-3 days to a week to shoot the thing. And then you spend a couple of weeks editing it. Just make sure when you're shooting you just get a ton of coverage. And then you go. When I did my senior short film, we spent... Let's see, I wrote the script. After I wrote the script, my senior showcase short film, I took... Oh. Again, if I'm going to be talking, let's look for comics at the same time.
I'd love to know how the task force is going to stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. It's my lucky day.
Right. What was I saying? My senior showcase film that I did, I spent a week... Not a week, I spent about a month afterwards planning it with, I had my assistant director there and my cinematographer, and we planned the thing out over a month. We cast it. After we cast it, it took 3 days to film. Then it took about another month to edit with a couple of revisions. And I didn't do the editing myself on it. I had my assistant director actually asked if they could do the edit, so they edited it. I hear a comic. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Hello.
Just what I wanted.
So, like, all in all, it took... After the script was finished, it took about 3 months to
This just in,
make the
Webs
comic.
needs something to stick to. Oh, sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii.
Yeah. So a short film, depending on how long you want your short film to be, if it's your first, I want to try going more than 5 minutes. See if you can make a 5-minute Batman short film. That would go really well. 5 minutes. Write the scene. Takes 5 minutes to write out your... Not 5 minutes to write it out, but 5 pages, roughly, for the scene. And then...
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
We have a disturbing the peace call.
They're back over here. And then, yeah, take a month to work together with the people who are going to work on it. Then pick a weekend to shoot it. Then spend another month editing it. Like, that would be the time frame I would try to go for. If you need to go for a different time frame, just talk with your people and you can figure that out.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score!
I should probably get 1 or 2 people to read over my script and make sure it's solid. Yeah.
Boredom.
You should do that. My script, I sent that thing through
Spider-Man showed once
probably
again that
a dozen
no crime
people
is too small
before
to escape his
I
notice.
finished that script. I want to talk about this because, like, this is up my alley. This is important. I'd say it's probably about 5 to 8 minutes. Word. Yeah. That's the way to do it. 5 to 8 minutes. Definitely don't touch 10. 10 minutes will take... Oh, that would take a long time. It doesn't matter if you don't even have a dozen friends. If you have 3 friends, your 3 friends have 3 friends, and those 3 friends have 3 friends, just be like, look, here's what we need to do. We're going to need some help. If you guys know anyone, let's bring them on. Let's just make a fun short film together. And then we'll throw it on YouTube, and everyone will love it, and then we'll all get lots and lots and lots of praise. Yeah. I had it a little bit easier because I was in film school, but like... Oh, that's another option. Look at, like, your local community college or your local university and bring it up. See if anyone would be interested in helping out. So in the first Amazing Spider-Man game, webs just you kind of swung on the clouds, so it's nice being able to swing against the buildings. It feels better. List. 16 out of 30, huh? So that implies there's a gajillion comics to pick up. There's a car chase over here. Alright, let's take down this car chase real quick. Would you be interested in reading it over to get some free time? I wouldn't mind reading over it, right?
Take him off! You're the definition of an offensive driver.
I mean, I brought it up before. I love... Like, movies are where I'm getting my... Oh, come on. I took a shotgun to the face. That was amazing. Well, I guess my emphasis of study. But write out your first draft, and then we can talk. Have you found me on Instagram? DM me on Instagram. Yeah, DM me on Instagram, and then we can talk more about that specifically. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Let's get rid of this guy. Shotgun guy. Okay. So there's just an order of events here. Okay. Then we save the hostage. Save.
Got the hostage out of danger.
I guess I don't have to chase after the car? How come I had to do it the first time? Oh well.
Police report a drop in car
Send you a copy
thefts.
through
Now
Instagram or something. Yeah, that would be the easiest way to reach me. DM me and then we can talk more specifically about it. Yeah, I've done a first draft and have gone over it a few times. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. DM me on Instagram. Let's talk. Make sure you identify who you are though. So like I know who you are, but Instagram so far is the easiest way to just talk to me, and I want to, if we're going to talk about that, I want to take it off of a live stream, you know. All right. Staying heroic. What was she saying? Alright. Anyway, I said I was going to leave, and then I didn't. I'm having too much fun. Oh, collect the comic page! No! Where'd it go? No! Okay. Got it. Comic page!
Who can resist that?
Got it. Gosh, I could just spend a lot of time chasing after comic books, especially if it's a real comic book reader. That's so cool. Just here, have actual comic books to read. That is really a sick reward.
Just what I want.
It'd be cool if the PS4 game did that, but pretty sure people are trying to capitalize, like Marvel would be trying to capitalize on having different revenue streams, and if there were just comic books. Well, no, because people are going to want to read more. No, they should definitely put this in Spider-Man 2. I should make a video about that, all the things I want them to put into Spider-Man 2.
I can check that one off my list.
There's just a ton of these comics. Oh, this rocks. There is a comic book right there. And grab.
Who can resist that?
It's an amazing feeling when you start a story and things just start flowing. Yeah. Yep, that is a fun feeling. Yeah, the TASM suit should have been in the game from the beginning, but I understand that, like, there was an interview where somebody spilled the beans about why it wasn't. I forget who it was said, but I promise I read this somewhere. That the issue was that even though Sony holds the license to Spider-Man and Sony holds the license to the PlayStation game and it should all work pretty seamlessly, it doesn't. The movie people still, the game people still have to talk to the movie people and make sure it's okay, and they have to talk to Marvel Studios to make sure it's okay with them to start licensing out their character again. Apparently it was a huge pain in the butt to get the Tobey Maguire suit. So it's like it's a miracle we got the TASM 1 suit to begin with. And I imagine if they had to sit there and they said, okay, you can have one of the Andrew Garfield suits, they would pick the TASM 1 suit because it looks the most distinct.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got another comic. But like I said, I forget where I read that, but I promise I did. There's all kinds of stuff that, like, I wish I saved the link to. I need to be better about saving links. If only there was like a social media type platform where you could pin images associated to links. Wait a second. That would be a good way to go about it. Gosh. This should be a meme. Alright, well, thanks for joining the stream. We're done. Continues to stream for another half hour. Just chewing the fat. Talking about making movies. I started a script for another movie. Tricky thing is that, like, I need to sit down and just, like, spend a good amount of time just working on it. I know if I got started writing it, I would just keep on going. I'm juggling a lot of projects right now. I need to get some of them done. Like, I have that whole project I was playing the Arkham Knight for the last couple days. No, I didn't want to be on the helicopter. Ah, wanted the comic. Yeah, a little bit.
Paid enough for this.
Yeah, the classic suit is similar enough to 2002 that, like... What am I doing? Okay. Let's just start taking them down one by one.
This is why they call me amazing.
Wow, this Spider-Man has a much better self-image of himself
Skinny, ain't you?
than Andrew Garfield did in No Way Home.
You want me to let you go? Raise your hand.
Wow. I used that guy to destroy an entire cinder block wall. He really did stop pulling his punches, didn't he? Holy cow. Okay, how many more guys are there? Wow, there's a lot of guys.
Anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Come on.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be...
Oh, I died. There we go. Okay. Really going to end the stream now. I have to. I have other stuff I gotta get done. But it was nice hanging out with you guys. Let's talk again. We'll probably... I don't know, let's hop back into this next week and just keep on playing. This has been fun. Unless you guys want to do something else. I'll throw up a poll. I'll put a poll in there and see what you guys want to do. Yeah. Until next time. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day, and remember to always be your best self.